Hi, my name's Stuart King. I'm the subject area for hairdressing and beauty therapy. I'll let Ali introduce her staff for beauty therapy.
Hi, my name's Ali Dallimore. I'm the curriculum lead in beauty therapy, and we have 3 members of the beauty therapy teaching team. Myself, Helen, Reilly, and Wendy Clark will work together in the team.
And this is the hairdressing team. There's myself, Stuart, Pam and Bev, and we work across apprenticeships and full-time hairdressing, including barbering. And these were just some key facts that I pulled out that people may be interested in. There are over 287,000 people working hairdressing, barbering and beauty therapy. It generates approximately £7 billion per year. There are over 40,000 salons in the UK, approximately 19,000 apprenticeships. And then I think the one that's really interesting, because we offer the spa industry route, is there are 21 million people worldwide employed in the spa industry, and that generates about $99 billion globally.
So just have a little look at the beauty therapy course. How the beauty therapy works is you study on a level 2 programme for 1 year. In that programme, you will study manicures, pedicures, and how to work on hands and feet. You do waxing. We've got a really interesting unit on professional makeup, which is very in at the moment. We have a unit on eyebrow and lash techniques, including individual eyelashes, the eyelash lift. There's a unit on facials and a unit on reception. Alongside that, you will study a lot of knowledge all about the body, the anatomy and the physiology of how everything works, and some of the techniques that you'll be using to implement to work with people in the industry, as well as techniques to work as a team, to work with the people that you will be working with as a group in a beauty salon or a spa salon. After the level 2, you can progress on to a level 3. The level 3 is in the second year of your qualification. We do 2 routes. We are extremely lucky to be one of the only colleges in the country that offers a spa therapy route, and we have an amazing spa which we teach in. So you could either study the level 3, which is an NVQ spa therapy route, which is very practically based, even though you study some theory as well. And as part of this level 3 spa therapy, you will be doing body massage, hot stone massages, body wraps, flotation, Indian head massage, electrical facials, and learn how to be working as a professional, as a spa manager within a spa industry. So you'll be working backstage in the plant room, as well as making sure that people that use the facilities are using them correctly and have a lovely journey through their spa experience. If you have your maths and English GCSEs at a grade 4 or above, you would maybe want to look at doing the advanced diploma in spa therapy as your level 3 in your second year. Now, this is a new qualification that we're starting this year. It's what's called a technical qualification. So it works slightly differently than the NVQ. The NVQ you will do very much on a practical and theory basis. The advanced diploma has quite a high theoretical element in it, and you would do your practical at the end by the means of a synoptic exam. So just to reiterate there, you do a theory exam, quite a big theory exam in the qualification, and at the end you put all your practical together in a synoptic. So you will still study in the spa, you will study holistical facials and electrical facials, electrical body treatments. You will look at massage and how the history of it all evolved. It's a really interesting new qualification that we're really excited to be introducing as a different avenue for people that want to do something a little bit more theoretically based.
Right. For the hairdressing, we start the hairdressing with the VRQ in women's hairdressing. This is, if you like, your training. This is where you're going to learn all the practical skills that you need to work as a hairdresser. The big difference is that you are learning, you're developing, you're doing theory, and those skills, you need to just demonstrate to us that you understand them. You don't have to actually execute them accurately. You can carry them out with your friends, family, They're not time bound or anything, but then you move on into the second year to do the NVQ, which is the qualification that you need to go work in a hairdresser's. When you get onto level 2, you're talking about working with the public in our fantastic salons that we have. You're going to be working on members of the public. They are time bound to commercial times. They have to be accurate. There are no mistakes to them at all. That's where you're going to get all your finishing. So if you like, the level 2 is the beginning of your career where you're going to practice. The NVQ2 is where you're going to finalise it all and finish it all off. Then we offer the NVQ level 3. Some students choose to do a level 3 as an apprenticeship, and there are others that want to stop with the college and they want to progress with level 3 in the college, and that's absolutely fine. It's not a massive group, tend to infill a lot over different courses, into different classes over the week, but it's still very rewarding. You look at colour correction, you can do extensions in there, you can look at different diseases and disorders of hair and scalp. It's an interesting course, it's a good course to do.
So, whichever route you choose, what we actually offer within our department, both in the hairdressing, the beauty therapy and the spa, is the fact that we've got fantastic facilities. I mean, they are amazing, second to none. We've got a beautiful spa that's got sauna steam, a spa pool, monsoon shower. When people walk into it, they can't actually believe that they're walking into a spa within a college environment. We've also got a very professional hair salon that's very large and all mirrored out with all state-of-the-art equipment in there. And we also have an additional 2 beauty salons as well. So you get all that as part of your course. So you'll feel like you're having the best of the best by working in that sort of environment. All our staff are extremely dedicated and very friendly. We're a good team, we get on well together, and that reflects then onto our students and how we support you. All our staff are very experienced. They have worked in the industry. Some of them still presently work in the industry, which is really good for you because you're having their first-hand experience. We expect our students to achieve highly and believe in themselves. So we want you to do your very best while you're at college, but also to develop as an extreme professional, one that stands out from the others. So you will be one of the first to be chosen for employment. So it's a very busy course. It's a lot to study, a lot going on, but we try and enrich it however we can. We have visitors in. We have visitors from both the hair sector and the beauty sector. We take you out to the big shows. We do trips. We've done trips to London, Centre Parks. We've been to Blackpool. We've been to quite a few of the big centres that offer the hair and beauty industry trade. And you will have a really rewarding learning experience. It's a lovely place to study.
So we always get asked about how much equipment costs. We're just in the process now, since the suppliers have just actually reopened, about negotiating costs for everything, and they don't look like they're going up a lot. But these are last year's prices. So a male or female uniform is around £42. A training head, well, 2 training heads in hairdressing is £137.59. The hairdressing kit is £89.83. For beauty therapy, the uniform's the same cost, £42. The beauty kit is £139.05. The makeup kit is £103.60. Now, Ali could tell you a lot more about the makeup than I could, but there's quite a lot in that kit.
It's a fantastic kit, yeah.
Pardon?
It's a kit by NYX NYX that a lot of the girls and boys will know out in the industry.
There is a bursary that you can apply for with help towards the cost of the kit, and that will be told. Helen can tell you that when you come on to student services about what you need, the actual, I forgot the word now. What the
entry requirement, the requirements.
Sorry, just totally forgot what I was saying then. Threshold, that's what I was trying to say. What the threshold is of your parents' income to actually apply for that. Okay,
so you'll be thinking, why am I doing this? Why would I be doing a career in hairdressing or beauty therapy? Just like to say to you, there's actually, last year there was 100% employability in our industry. There's so many jobs out there. It's something that people continuously want and need. So you might want to choose a route of becoming a beauty therapist, work for yourself, or go into a salon of any size. You might want to work as a spa therapist, having a level 3 spa qualification. You could work in a hotel. You could work in a big health farm that people go to for a weekend. There's loads of jobs among the cruise ships and also on the aeroplanes and also abroad as well, working in spa therapy, massage therapy or beauty therapy. You can also progress if you've done a level 3 onto higher education. You may want to go on to higher education and study business management to set up your own business, or spa management to work for a big organisation. Some students decide they want to just specialise in one area. So you could work maybe in makeup or be an eyelash or eyebrow technician. You could work as a skincare specialist. We work very closely with Dermalogica, is the brand that we use. And we have had students have actually gone on and progressed on to working in a career with Dermalogica, doing retail and training. Or at the end of the day, once you've got your level 3 and had a couple of years experience, you may even want to go back and get into teaching yourself to show your skills and share them with others.
And career options for hairdressing, very similar in some ways to beauty therapy. You can be employed in a salon, whether that's self-employed. You may choose to get your own salon eventually. That may be what you aspire to. I know I owned 2 salons when I was working. You might want to specialise and become more of a colour technician or a trichologist, which is someone who studies the diseases and disorders of the hair and scalp, helps treat those. That's quite highly specialised, but it's very rewarding. Again, there's higher education in hairdressing. You may want to do beauty management or, business management or salon management. It could be that you want to be an extension specialist and just specialise in that one area. Or you may choose to become a company educator trainer who goes round to salons like we have come into the college salons, who train staff in that particular company's methods. Or at the end of the day, if you want, you could actually come and teach. And we have lots of student teachers who come to us and work with us, taking them through. So past students who now run their own businesses around the Selby area, there's Sharon, who has Brooks Barbers in Kellington, Billy, who has Clackamore in Selby, Natalie owns Natalie's Hair Salon in Selby, and Lizzie Bolden has 2 salons. She's got one in Goole and one in Rawcliffe, and they're all ex-students. And we still work with those students for apprenticeships as well. Or ex-students, should I say, they're not students anymore.
Just a couple of little success stories in beauty, because there are so many to choose from. Lucy, and the picture on the right, she's with the 2 owners that own Elements Spa in Doncaster. Lucy studied level 2 and level 3 with us at Selby College. She went straight on into a very big beauty salon in Pollington. And she worked there for a couple of years before she went on and got a job as a massage therapist on Steiner Cruises. She was promoted so quickly within about a year. And then she took on the role as a supervisor, earning excellent money, working with celebrities. She had so many amazing stories when she came back. And now she's back on dry land. She's joined Elements, and she's actually under the lady that owns it is a nurse. And so Lucy is now trained in Botox, collagen injections, the lot. She does vampire facials and is extremely popular, extremely busy at the salon. There is another gal that I'd like to mention to you, because she's a very special member that actually ended up teaching for us, Kate, who did a level 2 and 3 with us. She then went on and did a HNC and HND at Selby College. So I had her for 5 years as a student. She then decided that the element she really liked was the studying to teach. So she went on and did her teacher training and qualified with us, worked with us while she was doing her training. Now she owns a company called Standout Nails and Beauty and works in East Coward, but also all over the place. And she's massive on Instagram. Have a little look at her, see what you think to her style of nails, but she's outstanding. She works as a bit of a trainer as well. She's very inspirational, as Kate.
So any questions?
Brilliant, thank you. Yeah, we've got some great questions, so I'll just whiz through these. So Benny has asked, during the hairdressing course, would we learn about the different types of hair that could be worked on? Yeah,
you learn about all types of hair. Caucasian, African Caribbean, Asian. You will learn about all types of hair.
Brilliant, thank you. And somebody's asked, do I get to do a placement on the hairdressing course? And will the college help me get work experience in the industry?
All our courses have work experience involved in them. The VRQ, you normally do 2 days a week in a salon. We will help you find that. We've got a list of salons that we've worked with previously that if you're stuck, we'd like you to try and find your own, because if you find your own, you tend to feel a little bit more comfortable going there. At the moment, because of the COVID-19, obviously we're not sure about what the placement situation is going to be come September, but we're working towards that.
Brilliant, thanks Stuart. And one for you, Ali. How much written work is required throughout the spa therapy course?
If you do the NVQ spa therapy course, the written work is probably about 40% of your course. There's a lot more practical in the NVQ spa therapy. So you would have a theory lesson a week and you would have 3 practical lessons a week, just to put it into perspective for you. If you did the advanced technical qualification, there's a lot more theory in that because you're studying towards a big exam. So it just depends how you learn as a learner, which route you would choose to do.
Perfect, thank you. That's all the questions.